Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the King of Fighters 98, grabbing the Uncontrollable achievement. This is to unlock the hidden boss character. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into help and options and make the settings way easier on you. Go into battle settings and make sure you turn the CPU level all the way down, turn your defense all the way up, and then CPU defense all the way down, and set your power gauge to max. And those are the settings you are going to use to make arcade mode way easier. We are also going to remap the buttons so we can use our super awesome cheesing method we used in the achievement to beat the arcade mode without using a continue. So go into practice and pick AEG if you haven't already, and then set his button combination by hitting the start button and then going into command and then edit. So hit start, go all the way to command, which is going to be in the middle, and then there will be an option for you to edit, and then you're going to put in some directions as well as some buttons to push. So I'll leave that on the screen in case you need to write it down. So it's going to be down, and then the lower right corner, and then forward, lower right corner, and then down, and then the lower left corner, back, and then low punch, and then strong punch. And once you get all of those, hit end, and then you want to make sure you save those settings, and then you can head into arcade mode. Head into arcade mode, and you want to start up the game. Make sure you pick AEG as your first guy, and then you can pick anyone else for your other teammates. So just pick anyone. We won't be using them anyways, so I'm going to pick good old Mai Shinrai and then some random person. So there we go. And we're going to pick Heavy D because, you know, he's cool. Alright, so once you get started, make sure you always pick AEG as your starter, and then you are going to hop into the fight. Alright, to get the secret boss character to spawn, you need to defeat all of your opponents using our special cheesing attack. So once again, it's left bumper to pull it off, and you can keep using this to defeat all your opponents without using a continue, but the last hit you land on them has to be a clean hit using this move. So you can't use any other move, and they can't block it and die from chip damage. So make sure you finish them off with this move. So you have to make it to at least fight 4 with this. That means you have to knock out 9 enemies using this. So make sure you keep practicing and getting the timing right. So keep an eye on the health bar, and once they're on their last sliver of health, make sure you land a clean hit. So try to throw it off while they're jumping or something. So I like doing mix-ups until I get them to a low health. Then they usually won't block the last attack. So as you can see here, we're fighting. Make sure we're trying to mix it up, as you can see here, so I don't develop a rhythm for the AI to get smart. And once they are at a low enough health, I start throwing the projectile again. But as you can see, they start dodging, so we're going to mix it up, and then just projectile. They're going to block now, but eventually their block will weaken, and you just want to throw it and knock them out using the move. You want to do that for all 9 fights up until fight number 4. So this might take you a couple of tries just because it's a little luck based on like the timing, but I was able to get it on my first try, so you should be able to. Make sure you always pick AG as your starter again. Make sure you don't rush those button presses and accidentally start your second or third dude. But you're going to get to the 9th fight right here, and just make sure you land that last hit, and the boss character should pop up once you wrap it up. And you don't actually have to beat the hidden boss. All you have to do is just trigger the fight with him. So here we are, 4th stage, and he's going to pop up. He's like a vampire dude. But once he pops up, you should get the achievement for a 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.